$49 million. That's how much the Rams are already on the hook for when it comes to giving St. Louisans their money back. But as we bring you up to speed on where all these lawsuits against the Rams stand, some of you may find the sweetest revenge doesn't come with dollar signs, but with seeing Stan on the stand.
We're going to bring her into Ram Man's secret den, where all the memorabilia is.
For most, the Rams' departure felt like an ugly divorce. For Carl's sides,
Jimmy signed a jersey for me.
it's a bad marriage, but he's sticking it out for the kids.
They basically knifed St. Louis in the back, and I was mad at them. I was never mad at the team. I will never not be a Rams fan. It just won't happen.
By them, he means Rams ownership and management. The them that finds themselves as defendants in 3 different lawsuits that pack a punch. The first one, the PSL lawsuit. Personal seat licenses fans bought when the Rams moved to town. Kroenke and the Rams settled this one for a cool $24 million, agreeing to pay back 30% of the original PSL cost, because the Rams had a 30-year contract in St. Louis and only stayed for 21. And 14,000 fans, even diehard fans like Carl,
Go Rams!
ran to fill out the paperwork.
I filed mine because I think St. Louis deserves everything that they're due.
Ryan Bruning is the attorney who sued the Rams, and because none of the other attorneys wanted to talk about these cases, he's also our legal expert for this story. Bruning says payday for PSL holders is right around the corner.
Late December is when the checks are all going to go out at once, and then the deadline is December 31st.
That's a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it should be a good New Year for everybody.
Now to lawsuit number 2 for individual tickets and gear. This one is going to cost the Rams up to $25 million. The team has to refund 25% of what this stuff cost you if you bought it when Kroenke was the owner, so April 2010 to January 2016. The premise of this suit? Fraud.
After Kroenke took over as owner in 2010, saying that he defrauded his consumers to make them believe that he was going to stay in St. Louis when in fact his intentions were to move to LA.
Only Missouri residents get the refund, and you can file a claim for your cash back now. If you bought directly from the Rams, you got something in the mail. If you didn't, you'll need a receipt. And finally, lawsuit number 3. St. Louis City, County, and the Regional Convention and Sports Complex Authority sued the Rams and the entire NFL, arguing the Rams violated the league's relocation rules. And this one has moved all the way up to the U.S. Supreme Court because the NFL wants this case heard behind closed doors in arbitration. St. Louis wants it to play out in court. The way things are trending, it doesn't look likely the high court will get involved, which means unless the Rams cave and settle, this case is going to trial.
When you think about the possibility of seeing Stan on the stand?
I'll boo louder than I ever have at the Dome.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell, Rams COO Kevin Demoff. It could be a lengthy witness list of the Rams' who's who.
I'm going to take off work and go. I'll be right there in the front row of the courtroom.
Facing a courtroom full of scorned fans.